Hey, what's going on, Bam? Welcome to the stream, brother. Get this shared up real quick. There. Easy. Easy peasy. Hey, what's going on, Angel? Welcome to the stream, brother. Did you see the episode last night, Angel? So I was sitting here going through my gear because I keep saying I got to do this. I was like, you know what? We can just hang out. We can hang out if people want to see kind of what I do. Maybe give them an idea on how to do theirs as well. Oh, that is interesting. Kind of the thing with this is you're already going to get 15% there, plus if you're really putting this, and I was thinking about maybe putting together another build as well. I'm getting real picky on this gear. Like I'm only keeping one piece of 511 gear per character. Like, why would I have multiple ones of this? I don't know. I don't know. I do. I'll tell you what's funny. Right before I got on here, I watch. I still watch some Raider channels, but like I seriously I find it. I find it. I've always found this one weird. But the question was, to Raiders fans, how many of you think are gonna how many of you think the Raiders are gonna make the playoffs this year? And the answer may shock you. Hey, what's going on, Jane? Welcome to the stream. JP, welcome to the stream. 44% thought that the Raiders would in fact make the playoffs, and I'm like, okay, Josh McDaniels is still the head coach. Like, what about his leadership or decision making or play calling as a head coach? Not as an offensive coordinator, as a head coach. Leads you to believe he would even have a winning record because he hasn't, much less make the playoffs. I mean, come on, guy. Oh, that's actually a really good one right there. The Forge, incoming repairs. Total armor. See, I know why I kept that. Now here's where it gets fun. Like, why would I keep this one? Like, I get the idea behind it, but you would have to re-roll that for something else. Yeah, we're not holding on to that. It's the same one. It's like too low. This one, perfect. You already have the armor regen. Skill tier is debatable. Like, you can go either way with that. And then you can re-roll hazard protection, or just have hazard protection. But Carl's holster. Get rid of that one. God, I like armor regen builds, and both of those like lend to themselves to a good like armor regen build in different ways. Okay, that one's good. Those are actually both good. Okay. No, that's a problem though, JP. Half the Raiders aren't going to jail this year. That's exactly the problem. When the Raiders were good, half the Raiders would be going to jail. Like now, they're just I don't know. They're just like they're a bunch of pussycats. They're trying to make the Raiders into something else. I don't know. Actually, I don't even know if that's true anymore. To be honest, like that's why I'm starting to like. Raiders fans are crazy, and most of them are honestly are retarded. You know, some of the dumbest fans I've ever met. Like, if you believe this year the Raiders are going to the playoffs, what are you watching? Like, what game are you watching? Obviously, it's not football. It's not Raider football. There's nothing since 2003. There's nothing that lends anybody, any Raider fan, to believe that they're going to the playoffs. And then what they did last year with their team, and then what they did let Josh McDaniels do. Nothing that lends us to believe that he's gonna. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just fed up with it. And then this year in the draft, we have the same. We have different people drafting with the same results. They drafted the same type of players. That has not worked in a long time. And then 44% of Raider fans believe that the Raiders are going to go to the playoffs. Are you kidding me? Playoffs? Like, I don't know that they're going to win a game. Talk about the playoffs. They did all that too to get Jimmy Garoppolo. That was the big play. Screw off. McDaniels is retarded. Hey, what's going on, Roddy? Welcome to the stream. Oh, Angel, you got me. I was like, where did I didn't see Rowdy pop in. Hey, welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome to the stream, Sentinel. How's it going? I just said brother. I mean, shit, I call everybody brother, right? My mouth. It's like the people in the South. Sweetheart, darling, you know. Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, but the last quarterback, yeah, but it was Carr. I get why. Like, he's so pissed off. He was so pissed off. All David or Derek Carr, all he wanted to do was win. You got some Josh McDaniels. Like, I'm gonna tell you what, if you're and I would feel the same way about any NFL team, about any NFL head coach. If you call a wide receiver screen in the NFL, read between the lines. That's the dumbest thing you could do. You don't think an NFL team could like that's crap works in college, really works well in high school. Like that's all you ever have to do in high school. But you don't have talented enough players across all 11 positions to stop stuff like that. The NFL wide receiver screen, come on. You call that once in a game, I get it. You call it two times, you're fired. If I was the owner and you were the head coach, I don't care who it was, Bill Belichick down on the field, and he called a second wide receiver screen, I'd be called down and be like, "Hey, you're fired." My grandma can call better plays than that. I don't know when you lost it, but you're fired, Bill. Sorry, you're out. The DUI guy you're talking about, Like they immediately released him from the team. Like that's what I'm saying. And that kid going to jail for a minute. But he just pled guilty too, so that, I don't know. They're waiting to see if the judge even. It's not that I don't follow stuff. I still follow it, but like it's just so dumb. So dumb. Hunter's Fury. Just read this real quick. Shotgun, SMG, armor on kill. Armor on kill, that's where, but your you would want something else. Critical hit chance. We have damage with the chance mod. Yeah, we don't need a second one. This is one of those things I'm talking about. We've played this game now we're going into year 5. Full armor increases repair. Why would I? Well, I know why I kept that now. That works well together. Not the best companion. That works well. Critical hit chance, high damage. Okay. Battery pack, skill health, kills from cover. That actually works well as well. Amplifies weapon damage. Henry Ruggs, that's his name. Tribal Chief Patrick Mahomes. I could see that. And now that's another thing about like this year's draft. People just piss me off. They're like, "This could be a generational player." Shut up. Like, wait another 50 years. We already have Patrick Mahomes. You know what I mean? Generational players. They say it in every draft. This could be a Patrick Mahomes type player at the running back position. Screw you. Get a job. Should be fired from your analyst position if that's what you're analyzing. People so stupid. Man, I'm on a roll. You just get me talking about the Raiders, I get all kinds of pissed off. But look, I still have the helmet for now. My son gave me that helmet, so I always have the helmet. But it's on stream for now. That's another one. There's a Howie Long, Rich Gannon. I have a little Raider figurine, guys. Tim Brown. hmm Oddly, Randy Moss. Should, should never have been a Raider, but whatevs. That's the one we keep right there. Okay, hold on. Between these two. Right? Why did I keep this one? Vigilance, overclock. Like that's dumb. Now see, that's dumb. Armor regen and incoming, but skill damage. It's dumb. If I was doing an armor regen build, what would I be doing? Allies within 7 meters of your deployed skill gain 25 and reduces their active cooldown. Why would I do that? I got to get rid of it. Like that's dumb. I can't roll off skill damage and overclock. You know what I mean? So that's dumb. Vigilance. Hmm. Well, I'm marking that as favorite, but maybe for now we'll hold on to it. This is the one. Why do I have 2 of these? Perfect overclock. What about either one of these makes me think perfect overclock? I can't. Why? Like, none of that works. Status effects? Like, none of that works. Why would I have that? I'm not ever going to use that. Those aren't the greatest rolls, but whatever. Why do I have that? Why did I even think that was an option? Perfect shock and awe. Applying a status effect to an enemy increases total skill damage or repair by. That's ingenious. Why don't I put together a build for that? Unstoppable killing an enemy increases. Yeah, companion. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I'm not exactly okay. I'm probably one of the. I'm a Raider fan. Like I bleed silver and black. I hope they don't win one game this year. Don't get me wrong. Like that's another story. But I bleed silver and black. I'm a Raider fan. Like I mean, I'm a football fan. I'm a fan of football. I understand how the game works. I'm a manager. Like I understand how management works of things. So you start putting all this stuff together, right? I'm not stupid enough to think the Raiders are like gonna win game last year they had the roster to actually, if it would have been ran correctly, if the right plays would have been called, they actually had the roster to go to the Super Bowl. Maybe they win, maybe they don't, who knows? But they had the roster to make a run at it at least. And then they destroyed it in 1 year. Shame on them. Not good stewards of the team, of the city of Las Vegas, of their own fans. Like, shame on them. So let's see. Wicked applying a status effect. Skill damage, skill efficiency. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not gonna. You'd have to change too many things on that one. LMG, weapon handling, hazard pro with companion, maybe. The setup, total armor, explosive resistance, health. You could actually switch that out perfectly. Enemies you hit take 15% more damage from all sources. Requires using. No, perfectly. Not a chance in hell I'm gonna ever use that. Shock and awe, creeping death. Here's something. Okay, I see you. Okay, now this is why I would look. You're gonna get. You use two of these, get skill damage, status effects. You already have status effects roll, gets rolled skill damage. Then apply the status effect to an enemy. Increases total skill damage and repair. Yeah, see? I know why we kept that one and that one. Okay, let's get rid of whatever else is in here. Gloves. Why do I need 100 of these? Look at this. Why did I hold on to that? Yeah, but even with the number one pick, like people screw that up all the time. And there's not a generational talent in every draft. There's one in every generation. That's why it's called a generational talent. Like, because it just comes along once in a generation, not 85 generational talents. You have very, very talented people. Like there's nothing wrong with being very talented, but I you look at Patrick Mahomes as an example. I've never seen another quarterback do the shit that that guy does. That's a generational talent. I've never seen it. Okay, skill damage, status effects. We got status effects. Skill haste. I could see why we have both of those gloves, but hmm. Mm, yeah. With all the amazing pairs of contractors gloves we've got, why do I hold on to all these? Seriously. Almost makes no sense. Death grips, we hold on to those. I'll never use them. Look at that health, and it's 511 gear though, so we'll hold on to it. Gives you 10% armor on kill. That's also good. Okay, total armor regen, health. See, health. Don't know that we need that, but whatever. We'll hold on to it for now. Now that's those are perfectly rolled, and you can always switch out that other talent. Firm handshake gives you 15% status effects, but why? Motherly love, repair skills. Okay, we hold on to that. That is another good one. That one's good. That would be God rolled. That's great for a Hasbro build right there. But if you're doing it in the DZ, then would you really be doing it? That's actually ingenious. You roll critical hit chance on there, and you already have skill damage on a skill damage build like the one that we run. I see why I held on to that. Total armor. That's like a DZ. Good to compare DZ gloves. Armor regen. Now, I would have normally got rid of this, but we could take off repair skills. This is where I was wrong on this. We could take off repair skills and probably roll incoming repairs on an armor regen build. Brilliant. We're almost to the part where let's just finish this up real quick. Yeah, no, that's a very good point, Bama. The talent, and the size, the speed, the all of it is not the same as it was 20, 25 years ago. 15 years ago even. Here's the problem. Like, we would want to believe, too, this is the other thing. If you looked at individual paychecks and what they're doing and why they get paid, yeah, got it. But the problem is they're not overpaid for the revenue they're bringing in. That's how everybody in life gets paid. People may or may not realize that, but you know, mechanics get paid a certain amount of money. It's based on revenue. What kind of revenue do they bring in? That's how they get paid. Salespeople, they get paid because of the revenue they bring in. I would pay Michael Jordan a crap ton of money because even on a losing team, he's going to bring fans. People are going to come to see Michael Jordan of the Bulls, right? Whereas nobody's coming to see Horace Grant. Great player. Nobody's going to come see that. Horace Grant's not putting butts.
Requesting backup.
Okay, hold on.
Backup request acknowledged.
Oh, it's Jane, of all people. I don't even know what build I got on right here.
I don't even know what build I got on.
What's going on, Jane?
I got taken loads of times. Every time I do this haunted house, I get loads.
I was like right in the middle of doing the thing. Well, you know, you're watching. And then I'm like, oh, clan member request. Oh. What's that rogue agent doing? Clear over there.
That hurt.
Rogue agent eliminated.
Thank you.
Flight access
Yeah, no
unlocked.
worries.
Friendly control point detected.
Like this Hermano thing, I just don't get it. Skill haste, skill tier, armor, blue, 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 perfect overclock, allies within 15. Like it's just the dumbest. Like I don't. Why would you? What would you even use this on?
True.
An all blue backpack with skill talents. Ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna go back to doing my skills or my.
Okie dokie. Thank you very much for helping.
Oh yeah, no, anytime. Yeah, if you need it again, just holler. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Okay.
Bye. What's going on, nigga? Welcome to the stream, brother. There's no wage gap. No wage gap in the world. Well, in the U.S. anyway. Why did I leave the entire game? I just left the game. Don't even get me started on the WNBA. Women wanted a professional basketball league. They got a professional basketball league. Women don't support women in the professional basketball league. And then they ask why the men aren't supporting them.
Entering safe area.
Okay, why aren't the women supporting the NBA and the NFL and all that? Now, some women do, right? But most don't. Some men do. Most don't. You can ask most women if they're. What's the name of their NBA team in their city? Their women's NBA team in their city. I bet you less than 1% of them would ever be able to answer that question.
Low prices?
So if they're not going to go spend the money, if they're not going to go buy the jerseys, if they're not going to go get the paraphernalia, if they're not going to go support the women in the professional women's league, I, I don't know what to say. Men aren't going to women and be like, why aren't you supporting the men in the NFL? Men aren't going to women asking the question. No, we're out supporting them. Now, the other thing is they'll be watching stuff like my wife's a perfect example. We talk about this all the time. She watches the Real Housewives, right? Not of all of them, but of a couple of them, she likes them. So the people on those shows are making a crap ton of money because they're bringing in revenue and they're bringing in viewership and they're bringing in that. That's what she supports, right? That's what a lot of people support. A lot of them aren't out there supporting women's professional basketball. And just because somebody wants to do like, it's not fair that we don't have major league, like professional baseball women's teams. You can do whatever you want. Who's going to support it? People are pissed off at the NFL. Now you have the XFL and you have the NFL. 3 different football leagues. And guys kind of half support the other 2 leagues, right? Especially the ones like me. Like I'm fed up with the NFL and their little woke politics crap. So I do it whether other people are going to do it or not. I speak with my money. If I don't like something, I'm not going to pay my money. I'm not going to spend any of my money on it. You can't actually look at like you see all those studies. You see the studies where it shows the wage gap in 2023. You guys get me started on this. There's not another CEO when you look at the CEO of Coke and the CEO of Pepsi that they're making different money if it was a man versus a woman. Period. Put a period at the end. There's not an exception to what I just said. Period. Now, as an owner of a company, whether you're a man or you're a woman or you're black or Hispanic or white or purple or orange or pink, I don't care what you are. I want to hire the best and I want to hire you for the cheapest price. Just because I'm willing to pay Angel, let's say, $150,000 to run my company a year doesn't mean I'm going to offer Angel $150,000 a year to run my company. Doesn't mean I'd offer Rowdy. Doesn't mean I'd offer Jane. Doesn't mean I'd offer myself that money. No, I'm going to offer you 100,000. It's your job to negotiate that. Well, I can't do it for that. I do it for 120. Sold. Do that right now. Because I'm willing to pay 150. I teach people this all the time. There's a girl that works for me, and she's worked her way up doing the same thing. Doing the same thing. She'll tell you there's no wage gap, too. Where that study comes from, where the main study that everybody uses all the time is they took all the men and all the women, all the races, Asian, black, white, Hispanic, whatever. Like they took all of them and they did that and they're like, "Oh, see, wage gap." Yeah, absolutely there is. The reason why there's a wage gap between stuff like that is because what they don't tell you is they are taking all the people, they're taking all the workers, they're taking personal decisions out of the entire equation. Because think about this: when you go to college, you make a choice to choose which way you go, what major you're going to have, what minors you're going to have. There are groups of people that choose to go certain directions and take higher paying, get a higher paying education, like at the end of that rainbow, their degree is a higher paying degree in a higher paying field. And there are people that choose to take lower ones and people that choose to take middle ones as groups. It doesn't say that that's a personal choice. That isn't something where, oh, you're not going to be doing this. There's other groups of people that choose not to go to college. Now, white male, right? I didn't go to college. I make very good money. I went a different route. I went hard work, right? And I listened to guys like successful people. Morgan Freeman, for example. Genius guy. Like just listening to him talk. Listen to some of the older people in the older generations talk. You know, not the ones that are like, oh, I'm a victim, I'm a victim, I'm a victim. The ones that are like, no, this is how I got to where I got. Follow their advice. Don't follow Johnny's advice down the street who's never done anything, who's sitting at home and, oh, he just can't catch a break. You know, hard work. That's how you catch breaks. Work hard. Hard work will overcome all that stuff. Now, I believe in working smart too. Like, if you can put smart and hard together, now you're cooking with gas. Now you're dangerous. But yeah, don't buy into all the crap. Oh, wage gap and oh, men versus women. And come on. Now, are there individuals in life that are out there that have those biases? Of course there are. But is there a systemic problem? No. Man, soapbox time. Soapbox. Let's get up on the soapbox. Yeah, what's funny, it doesn't matter how big, small, medium this channel is ever going to be. Like, I am who I am. Hold on. Sorry, catching up with chat. You know what happens when I soapbox it? I stop reading chat. No, no. I love watching like the LPGA, like some great. But like I was talking about this with somebody made the statement that there are better women golfers than there are men. Are you kidding me? Okay, then put a woman in man's golf because it's been done. The best one, she got smoked. If you play by the same rules, if it's a level playing field and you play by the man's going to win. The man's not now. That's not to say men are better than women. Men are better than women in certain things. Women are better than men in certain things. That's why there's two. That's why we have men and we have women. And typically we complement each other pretty well. What is going on with my character? Look at him. He's just all willy-nilly jumping wherever he wants to jump. Okay, rail splitter with strain 650. That's perfect. Why am I not using that gun? Or the TKB, I mean. Both have strained. Because I can put it on this one. Ah, interesting. Those are worth keeping though. This is part of what I'm talking about. Like, look, why am I holding on to this? I'm not going to use that. Ranger, damage targets out of cover though. Strained, right? Yeah, of course. 600 RPMs. You want strained on that. Fast hands, that's interesting. That's why I kept that. Of course, we keep the apartments. Now, I haven't rolled anything on either one of these, but health damage, is that like how, that's just the way it comes? Hmm. The grudge, yeah, yeah. I've already got rid of some of these guns. Yeah, we hold on to that. Don't know why I've got that. I mean, there's too many things I'd have to roll. The good times, man. I used to use that weapon quite a bit, actually. The good times. Okay, let's see. Critical hit chance. Already has damage target and strained on the 750. No. Not saying we can't use it on that, but we're just not a reason to keep a weapon. SVDs. Optimist. Increased by 3% for every 10% ammo missing from the magazine. Yeah, but I can reroll the talent, so that's good. Baker's dozen. Yeah, but why? I've got too many Baker's dozens. Like, why would I keep that? And boomerang. This is like having a Baker's dozen without having a Baker's dozen. Okay, let's just delete whatever we can delete. Okay. So, like, we deleted 44 gear pieces. Nice, Eagle. Stole Eagle's character. I know. I know. But we'll see. We'll see Angel again fighting for that title. Got robbed, actually, I think. Jaden's a generational talent. I like that. Yeah, like, I tell a lot of people, like doing this thing, it's not exactly what everybody thinks it is. It's not what I thought it was. But you kind of find your way. So I would say if you want to do it, I'd definitely do it. Okay, let's look at this for real. Apparently I've got, I almost want to say, like, if I don't, okay, I've got a wyvern mask up there. Okay, look, repair skills and skill damage. Why do I have this one? Critical hit chance, skill damage, yeah. Okay, this is the problem I get into. I know if I took some of these things and I put them over here, everything else is in a build except for the tardigrade, which I hold on to that for when we raid. Like the Imperial Dynasty, I don't have it in a build. This, not in a build. Why do I even have that? Like, that doesn't make any sense. It's whatever. We'll put that in the stash. The problem is when I'm like, whatever, I'll put it in the stash. I shouldn't put it in the stash because I'm never going to use it. Okay, repair skills. That's interesting. But, you go. Status effects. Okay, we'll hold on to it. But yeah, I've long told people, I can't wait till we get into some other stuff. It'll be interesting. Like when we get into more of a talk show type thing, wait till you get that going. Ooh. Wait till you get me on like you've seen the soapbox. I tell you, that's going on all the time. I'm still going to put that in the thing. Creeping Death, we'll hold on to that. Devil's Due should go in. Yeah, Perfect Clutch, get out of here. Performing a cover-to-cover move, incoming repair skills, leadership, performing grants bonus armor. That's why we would have that. But, am I going to use it right now? Probably not. Vigilance, yeah, we hold on to that piece. Versatile, amplifies total weapon damage when swapping between primary, but keep that. The Courier, why do I got the Courier? No idea. Why would I? Perfect Creeping Death? Get out of here. Okay, we hold on to that. Okay. This isn't even where we really start making our inroads. Bloody Nux. Of course, BTSU gloves. Don't need that. For now, we don't need that. For now. Yes, and yes, and yes. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what happened too in the world. People just got like they stopped speaking their mind. They started, oh, everybody's feelings. Look, I care about your feelings, right? But it doesn't change facts either. Like there's got to be a thing. There's got to be a line somewhere. Like, okay, well, yeah, no, I mean, I get this, but it's still a fact. The fact is this. Interesting. Interesting. We'll hold on to that. This is where we need to pull our heads out of our una conquistadoras. Okay, useful, useful. I want to mess with this. Ravenous. Yeah, you can go. Carbine 7. Optimus. Damage the targets out of cover. That makes sense. Killer. Yep, those two things make sense. Look at all these things. This one, yes, and this one. Killer and breadbasket. Okie dokie. Still working on that. Optimist. Oh, yeah, that's That's a good one. Savage Wolverine will hold on to. Shield Splinter. Perfect Optimist. Yep. Strained. All I have to do is roll the right thing on that, so we can test that out. Dark Winter. Get rid of that. Emmeline's Guard. We'll put that away. I like that gun. Flatline. Health. Yeah, I like that too. These are all, gotta hold on to the mop. Scalpel can go. I need, in Baker's dozen stays. We didn't make a lot of inroads on that. 31 guns. Are you kidding me? JTF off. How did I get over here? Okay. Somehow I got trapped. It's a trap. Oh, now she walks away. Thanks. Thanks, lady. Let's get rid of this weapon. Recalibration library. Marksman rifle. Attribute. Which one was it? It was this one. The darkness. There we go. So now 12 of 12. That's what I gotta do next time. There's so many of the new talents that I just haven't gone there. But yeah, people got afraid to speak their mind. That's the problem. Look at the new White House. Bullet holes everywhere. Tables overturned.
You want it? I've got it. That's it.
You know, that's the thing I wish they would fix in the update. Look at that, 39 million, still not on my own leaderboard. Look at this recon guy, out of control, 104, 104 million XP, clan XP, then 119. Lord, 64 million. Natural Selector used to be the guy, 55 million. Even with 39, I can't even keep up. Love it. The Stars Daily Project just keeps going. Yeah, they stealth nerfed also the XP gains, apparently. It reverted back to the revert, so I don't know if people have noticed that. 3 floors of the summit, not gonna do it. So the next thing we need to do, let's log out of this character. This is the next way that you can do your stash. I actually have one character that is nothing but a mule. This character here, I feel bad for her, but all she does right now is carry stuff.
Agent,
Yeah,
Pilot
no, that's
Torres is
exactly
cleared for
right.
transport to Kenley College.
Exactly right.
Safe area detected.
Hey, Agent. Fred and I need to brief you on the advance team. Meet me in my office.
It's funny, if you look at the real footage of January 6th, like, it's not what they said it was. And then that's the other thing where it's hard to believe the government. They bust people in to protest and do this stuff all the time. Like, there's video of watching them bust people in and then getting it organized and then backing off and being like, oh my God. The world's gone to hell in a handbasket. But it's going to take more people like us speaking the truth, speaking our minds. And not your truth and my, oh, this is my truth. I get it. Like, that used to be a saying that made sense. Like, it doesn't make sense now. It's like, hey, I'm going to lie to you. Like, it might be a lie, but this is what I believe to be true. That's how people use it now. That's not how it used to be used. I believe there's 3 sides to the truth. My side and your side. and whatever's in the middle. I think I see things from a certain perspective. I think if me and you had a problem, you'd see things from a certain perspective. And if we were both being as honest as we could be, somewhere in my story and your story lies the truth, somewhere in between me and you. Okay, soapboxing time. Why did I run here? No idea, because what I wanted to do was this. We have 69 weapons on our person. Do we need this many pestilence? No. No, we don't. Do we need this many mantises? Again, I'd venture to say, not a chance in hell. Strained, don't need that. Perfectly on empty from reload, 40% weapon handling, burnout. Do we need 2 of them? No, we don't. Look at you, see. Oh, perfectly, that's why. This gun, future perfect, but am I ever going to use it? I don't know, that's kind of debatable. I might use that. Not using that, though. Fast hands? Interesting. You put fast hands on any high, like, RPM weapon, you gotta watch out. Strained, and all I gotta do is roll, but I already rolled something. I rolled strained. And I've already got cool G36s. How many glory days do I really need? The answer is 1. Invisible hand, Kingbreaker. I got too many cool. Look at this. That was my original Kingbreaker, though. But then look. Why do I got 2 of them now? Don't know. Maniac. Okay, mechanical animal. How many mechanical animals do you need? Yeah, that one. Don't need it. That one I can re-roll, or I can re-roll. Critical hit damage, damage to armor. Multiplicative or additive? Always multiplicative. How many pyromaniacs do I ever use? The answer might surprise you. If you guess 0, that is correct. Spike to a 720 RPM weapon. No. Yeah, I'd hold on to that. But would I hold on to 2 of them? Hold on to the chance one. Banshee? Bansheesh? No. Cold relations rolled poorly? No. Enhanced PP19? With strained? Always. With outsider? And with damage? Come on. Like, why is that not on my main character? That was strained? No, but I could re-roll that. You'd want to roll strained off. 950 RPM weapon, you don't want strained. You want optimistic. Or optimist, I mean. Optimistic. You want to remain optimistic about it. Another strain, but with health damage. Already got a cool one. Poorly rolled safety distance? No. Swap chains? Interesting. The grudge? Poorly rolled? No. Breadbasket? Of course. Good times? But with health damage? No. Measured? Yes. MG5 with flatline. Yep, because it's not re-rolled. Perfect. This one with ignited, we will keep it because it hasn't been rolled. The new reliable. Overwhelms. Suppressing an enemy grants. I don't care about suppressing enemies. I want to kill them. Up close and personal, we will hold on to the mop. How many mops do we need? even with the worst messes that I've ever seen. So an SRS, interesting. 8 in the mag, damage to targets out of cover, lucky shot. We'll actually hold on to that. That's not bad. The scalpel, that isn't bad. Future, perfection. Weapon kills grant 1 skill tier. Why? Why? Dumb. You're a dumb weapon. The White Death. Baker's dozen. How many of these things do we need? Don't need you. Headshot damage. Oh, we're actually going to hold on to that. I thought there's a time I might have gone a different way. SOCOM M1A, not bad. Let's get rid of what we can get rid of. Nice. Contractor's gloves. Don't need those. Death grips. Nice. Firm handshake. So that's the thing. Don't need that. That's the thing on some of these. Like you can look, because now we could technically take and go look in here. Look at weapons. And the one thing I like to do with some of the weapons is take that. Don't need it. Don't need that one. We do like the Chatterblocks. Blue screen, pestilence, whatever. We have a ton of Scorpios. Sweet dreams. We'll leave that. We'll leave that. Look at that. Look at you, guy. Leave the doctor home. Ravenous. All these other ones we don't really want to take from the stash. You know what I mean? We have a lot of holsters. Like there's some things I just don't want to go looking for. And then there's some things that I do. Look at these. We could take. Now we're full up again, but look at our stash. Let's see. Hey, what's going on, Crazy Lucas? Welcome to the stream, brother. Yeah, I'm down. I'm actually down. Like, it just, here's weird, right? I love Grand Theft Auto. I've never played Grand Theft Auto 5. I watched um, the Rad Brad. I watched him play through the story, and when it kept changing between the three characters, I know people thought it was amazing, but I don't like that at all. So I'm like,
Entering safe area.
I would like it if I could pick a player and the game was from this perspective, and then I could pick another player and it would be a completely different game from his perspective, and I could pick like 3 different games, like the same game, but I could like, but when you get it into one character and it keeps jumping back and forth between I don't like that. Like I'm like, it's a form of storytelling, and some people loved it. You know, thought it was genius, and which is cool. But I just it wasn't me. I didn't think it was as cool. Yeah, one of the most revolutionary games I thought was
Military operations are in progress.
San Andreas Fault.
All civilians to remain inside the safe area.
Gotta dig at my new look now. There are so many. Speaking of this, there are so many like cool. I love it when they do this. There's like the firewall vest. That's pretty cool. Honestly, that would probably be what if I had. That'd be almost what it looks like. I would think. Definitely not that. Even in combat, for me, less was more. Like that. That's another good one. Ooh, I like that. Quick to get to the knife. That's just if you were really in a gunfight, the odds of that blowing up in your face are very high. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, that's probably the most. Oh, I like that. That's probably like the most bulky I would go. But I like the fact that now you could fix your look to however it is you want your look to be. And you don't have to necessarily wear that gear. You know what I mean? What's crazy, so right now we're in the yellow stuff, right? What was that? Look at that. But now you can get down into the purple stuff and it looks, they have different looks. Like, look, remember this look right here. Providence. I'm not looking, not looking. That's two way different Providence looks, but this Providence look, the three mags, the three pouches, three mags, three pouches. Look, this is all Providence. There's a spot for the, but it's different. It's different from purple to blue. Like, so you have all these different gear looks, you know what I mean? If you have a shirt you really like wearing, you can have that on. Opens up that shirt so you can actually see your shirt. Look, I don't even have, oh, I do. To the green Providence. So, yeah, all these different looks that you can have. Really cool. What time do we got? We got time to do some stuff now. We did all of our stuff. Now let's start doing some prep and stuff. Let's see if Jane wants to jump in now. She might be busy doing other stuff.
You have been promoted to group leader. An agent from your clan has joined your team.
All right. Done doing gear stuff.
I've just, I'll probably put my mic on mute because I just received me McDonald's dinner meal.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
So I'll chew down your ear.
No, nothing wrong with that. Open up these caches real quick. Didn't realize I had them. Have you noticed? This is another, like, seemingly stealth thing they've done in the game. Caches used to count against your inventory.
Oh yeah,
They don't anymore.
I've not noticed. I can't say I've realised that anyway.
Yeah, I just realized it yesterday, where I was like, because I did a couple like gear things yesterday, and I was like, okay, let me do this, and I start messing with it, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, why aren't these caches? None of these caches have counted against me. That's cool. So that's another like little stealth thing where people are like, we need more gear space. Okay, well technically now you have 120 spots or 170 spots on your character. I just find with the more spots I have, the more stuff I have. Not even the better stuff, just the more.
Yeah.
Everything is priced at the moon. That filled my inventory.
Okay.
Thank you. That was a good
Check
deal.
one more thing, because I wanted to test this out too, this Diamondback, except why would I test out the Diamondback that's not God rolled? That doesn't make any sense. Let's get the right Diamondback. And let's just get rid of this one. We're not even going to put it in the...
Please
Okay.
remember to switch off and unplug all electronic devices.
So let's change our build. We will run the Ninja Damage build. Replace the Baker's Dozen with the Diamondback.
But is there enough?
Ethan Michaels? That sounds like the name of a furniture store. Ethan Michaels. Stop running into me, JTF people. You guys are about to put up your dukes. What's I over here doing? I don't even remember. Oh, that's what I was doing. Expertise level. Oh, we still haven't made it to the point. Oh, we have. 9. 9, okay. Oh, Eagle Bear's only at 6.
Do you know what? Right, I asked for no pickles, and it put pickles on me cheeseburger.
Uh-huh.
Ugh, disgusting.
I was going to say, you asked them to put pickles on your cheeseburger?
No, I asked them not to put them on.
Yeah, that makes way more sense.
Sorry, did I say the wrong way around? I asked them not to put pickles on. I still got pickles.
Yeah, I was like, I'm the same way. Like, I like pickles. I don't like pickles on my cheeseburger, though. There's just certain things I don't understand why they would be on there, or why they, yeah.
Yuck. Tastes horrible. It's like having mushrooms.
See, so I don't like mushrooms. My bench level's too low. Oh. Like I don't like mushrooms by themselves, but if you put them on the right things, not on all things, but on the right things, I can eat mushrooms. Oh, here we go. Jump over here to this thing, take these guys out. I don't like all kinds of pickles. Like the sweet pickles?
Ugh, got
Makes my
around
face
them.
sad.
I sent them. So I was having my telephones in there.
Oh. Huh. Like, it would take a minute to get used to this, but... And missing shots isn't an option.
Ouch.
Oh, I missed. I suppose I should read what this is supposed to be doing, because I don't understand what it's doing. Okay. I don't give a damn if it's not an actual diamondback. I call it whatever I want, and I like the name. Manning National Zoo Reptile Zookeeper. Okay. Agonizing bite. The diamondback randomly marks an enemy. Well, I don't like that already. Hitting that enemy consumes the mark, guaranteeing a critical hit. Damage amplified by 20%. After hitting a mark, all shots fired guarantee critical hits for 5 seconds that do randomly mark. Okay, hold on. Okay, I don't understand. Let's find another random group real quick. Let me see if I can figure out what they mean by. I think I almost know. Something happened this last time where I was like, but I didn't realize that's what it was doing, so I didn't. Now on my map, if I didn't want to see anybody, this whole thing would be littered. The streets would be littered with people. And now that I'm like, I need to find a random group of NPCs. They're like, nope. Everybody's at home eating dinner. Control point. I don't want to do that. I don't want to take on a control point just yet. I just need like the random like 3 to 4 people walking down the street so I could see what it's doing. Okay. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I come here and I aim. Okay, I shoot. I think maybe it's you. Why? Why?
Immediate medical assistance needed.
No, I don't understand.
Agent out of
I don't
mission.
see the mark it's making. Oh, look at all this now.
Get
Hostile
over the
control
camera
point
then.
detected.
But I don't understand, like... Okay, that was a 3.1 million crit. That little cart's coming to blow you up. Never mind. It went right past you to blow me up. I don't see how it's randomly marking anything. 2.9, like it hits hard. Huh. Okay. That one's marked now. 3.3 million. Okay. Okay, hold on now. And that one's marked now. Can you see this one being marked? 3.7 million.
Oh, sorry, I can
Serious
see the
trauma
triangle
detected.
above his head. Is that
Yeah. Yeah.
what it is?
Yeah, so when I do it, it's a square on their chest.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, no, but yeah, we would probably see the triangle. Okay, let's go try to take out this. But it's 5 shots. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know that this would be okay in a group. But I don't know that this is good. Like, if I was running solo, if it put out enough damage to enough people. Like when we try to take this out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is weird. We don't attack from this way. See, that one's marked right there. That yellow bar guy. Yeah, 3.7
yeah.
million. It's marked again. And I have a line that leads right to him.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, no, I get it. You kill the one with the mark on it, this thing starts critting for like 3.7 million. Okay, I see you guys. Ah, there we go. Now it'll crit for big money. Say some medic up top.
Hostile broadcast detected.
It does take, sometimes it takes a minute for it to like pick.
Ouch.
Oh, you can, are you fighting too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just watching what you're shooting at on the stream, so I don't get the same link.
Have you seen the new thumbnails that I've been doing for the wrestling this year? For the actual shows?
I think we have, yeah. Yeah.
They're amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It just made me go back and try to redo other ones, but for some reason they're not as crisp.
Oh! I'm sorry again.
Agent down.
I've got me hide.
I was going to throw mine. Wait, what?
Hostile broadcast detected.
What's it shooting at? Is there something behind us?
That's what I thought. There's nothing there.
Heavily armored hostile detected. Hostile broadcast picked up.
Only going to lob one.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I mean, it feels like you're in the Wild Wild West with this gun, though. Oh, don't you shoot that weird stuff at us. Oh, we haven't even done this yet.
Hostile broadcast
No.
detected.
Not even past the line.
Reinforcements incoming.
We have to deal with a turret! Sending out our seat!
Incoming hostiles detected. Hostile broadcast picked up.
Oh, you know what else is getting picked up?
But
The bad guys that are out there. See the medic in the middle? He's running towards the middle, right here.
oh yeah. No, you don't.
Running low on armor here!
surprise.
All right. I don't think any of them are surprised that you guys are here. I've been waiting on you guys.
Hostile broadcast.
Getting close.
Serious trauma detected.
Good shot.
Hey, Robbie.
What's on, Robbie? Welcome to the stream, bro.
Hostile broadcast picked up. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Watch your sides. Move.
Ah, the shot. Coming down.
What's kind of cool about my hive is it's got two. So if I go down, it uses them both, right? But if you go down, I can throw it over, and it only uses one.
Yeah. Oh.
Hostile broadcast.
And then I can pick it back up, and it's still got one for me.
I can't see them. Someone stand fire. I'll flank them.
Focus is showing up red
Huh?
on the map.
Supply
It's still
room
showing up
access.
red on my map.
Huh.
You really came through for us. Thank you. Really needed your help that. Wow.
I don't know. Like, I don't know that I would play a lot with this, but it's kind of fun sometimes, you know?
Mm.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Just choking on a chip though.
Told my buddies about a guy that we sold a camper to, and then all of a sudden we just didn't hear from him. He didn't show up on the day of delivery, just didn't. So I held on to it for a little bit. What's going on, John? Welcome to the stream, brother. So I held on to the camper for him, and I said this is just offhanded. I was like, I don't know, maybe the guy choked on toast. And they're like, choked on toast? Come on, dude. Guy calls 4 days later and says he's stuck in Florida because he's having surgery. He's an older gentleman, right? But having surgery, and he ended up choking on toast, and it cut up his esophagus. Like, I was like,
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna stop saying shit, I guess. Now it had already happened, obviously, but
Yeah.
still, I was like, but now that's what I say. I used to say maybe they got hit by a bus. You know, like who knows? Maybe they got hit by a bus. Like, but it just meaning that like life happens. You know, we don't know why the guy's not calling back
Hostile
in,
broadcast detected.
Yeah, true.
and it doesn't happen often.
That's isn't it?
I know. I was like,
choking on everything.
what are
choked
the
on
odds?
everything. I choked over a cup of tea this morning. I went down the wrong pipe.
Yeah, yeah.
But the hyenas, we tore up the rule book long ago. If you want freedom,
Fire the fuck! Time to party.
funny too. I killed the first one. I couldn't get the second.
Friendly control point nearby.
Start enjoying the little time you have left on this world. There are plenty of hidden pleasures on offer. The hyenas can show you where to find them.
They can show you salvation.
Progress halted. Manual override required.
Why won't let me, it's broke.
Huh?
What's this thing in it? Where's the thing you have to do?
He's got to drop the key.
Ah, I see. Oh, you dropped it already.
No, it's the guy that I'm trying to kill right now.
Serious trauma detected.
Are you kidding?
Agent incapacitated.
Have you got your hive? No.
No. What's funny, I even hit him
Vital signs
with
critical.
the headshot.
Access key detected. Progress resumed.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Manual override required.
You are not going to be alive much longer. That's true.
Hostile broadcast.
It's just
picked
amazing
up.
that these guys go running down the road like this.
I see them creeping this way.
Where is she? Oh.
They're like, they felt bad. They're like, God, you guys are so far away from this now. We're just going to restore the broadcast for you. It's cool. Let's give you guys... I don't know why I can't... Oh, there we go. One of those.
you like my driving?
Detecting
know.
additional hostile contacts.
Did I do finish the driver?
Access key detected.
What about my ass? He said, your ass. Pow. It's messed up, and I feel bad for shooting him right at that exact moment in time. I would love to hear how he's going to finish that one off. I have a feeling he was going to be like, your ass is so sexy. But now we're never going to know. Okay, let's switch off the Diamondback. That was fun. But now let's get back to... Let's do the Eagle Bear. I haven't played with that for a minute. Now this character is actually set up really well to farm. Alright.
Ice cream's freezing cold. I've got a Smarties McFlurry from it. Get cold on the teeth. After eating a burger and chips. Burger and fries even.
Yeah, they did. Oh. The relic. Trauma. It's actually not bad, I guess.
Ouch. Oh, Tori got me. Didn't see it there.
What am I doing running around with 2 assault rifles? What kind of business am I running over here? Okay. Oh, that's what we wanted to try out. This one. Oh, but we didn't re-roll it, so that's fine. Strained. Let's do this one. We'll run around with this LMG a little bit. See, it's funny. You guys probably watched how I go through, and it says we're right here. Oh, it's this one. Got it. Where Rowdy's like, man, that's a good chess piece. I'd be like, and he thought it was good for a completely different reason.
Vital signs critical.
are you running to, guy?
Incoming hostiles detected.
Wait, what?
Serious trauma detected.
Now,
Agent
normally I would have backed up, right? But I was like, eh. Oh! That's weird. It looked like your hive was getting you up. But that must have been my hive that was still on the ground. That was just like you had the blue spot around you.
Yeah, that's weird. Thinking.
You could use a lot of help. More than this person's going to give you over here.
I gotta talk to you.
access key detected.
How do you like your driving? That's quick reactions when deers charge at you. I'm gonna see they reduced it back 146,000 XP. Yesterday on stream we were getting 200 plus thousand.
Yeah.
That's the crappy thing. Like the crappy thing that they do. When it initially comes out, they're like, look at the stuff. And that's why I'm always like, grain of salt. And I even said it, I was like, hopefully it stays this way.
En route.
Nope.
Yeah, I think you only get up to the first couple of levels, isn't it?
Yeah.
That you go up for. Yeah.
I'll tell you that Umbra build where like you're in cover and out of cover and the Eagle Bear, it's my favorite Eagle Bear build.
Yeah, that's, I use it at the time, so I'm not losing that.
Friendly combatants detected. Immediate medical assistance needed.
How is he shooting us? I can't shoot him. Oh, you can't tell her.
Friendly combatants nearby.
Dirty rats.
Agent incapacitated.
Should've kept looking at me, guy.
Heavily armored hostile detected. Friendly combatants detected.
I didn't see that one. My bad.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Hope that hurt. Over there. Now.
Oh, medic.
Good call.
Friendly combatants combined. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Medic.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry.
Friendly combatants detected.
I can't believe. Oh god, I'm so low.
Assistance needed.
Ouch.
Need to change mags.
Come on, Rogues. Oh, you lucky sons of guns. Rogues get to live for
Friendly
another day.
combatants nearby. Supply room access unlocked.
It took a minute for it to say captured, though. So I was like, oh, here you guys come. It's funny, I said prepping for season, year 5, whatever.
Secure the area.
I don't know what you would do to prep for that, you know what I mean? I'm excited though for the first time in a while.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, looking forward to it.
I mean, they're screw this up, but I'm excited anyway. I just noticed that they'll get you all pumped up about something. You'll be like, "Ooh, look at you." You want this? There's a chess piece. It's a Providence chess piece, which Providence comes with the headshot, critical hit chance, and damage. But it's got obliterate. So critical hits increase weapon damage by 1% for 5 seconds, stacks up to 25 times. And it's God rolled.
Yeah, I love it if you don't want it.
Let's see. Options. No. The hell? R2? No. Oh. Well, what I have to do first is pick it up. That's step 1 to sharing, apparently.
Thank you.
That is a good chess piece. How about this? This is another God rolled backpack. There's a couple good pieces of gear. Apparently the game wants me to have a relic, and I don't want to have a relic. Jump back to the base real quick. I didn't notice if anybody else noticed that, but I'm like, man, I've been running around with this minigun for a while. Let me get out there and shoot everything.
Good to see you.
Okay, let's go in here. I'd never do this. Let's go in here to the recalibration station. I got out of the habit of doing this. Go to the library, and of course, now that I'm going to do it, nothing. We don't need any of it. So then we'll donate it. Only 3 items donated. That's not the greatest, but whatever. But that also means we can sell the rest of it.
My inventory thanks you. Good trading with you, Agent.
I think it's only because I know that switching weapons is faster than reloading.
This should fill up my inventory. Glad we got
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ooh, wow, there is a lot of crap happening just south of us. There's all kinds of Warhound convoys, other convoys. Thing is, though, we're gonna have to use the capacitor build for something like this.
Hostile supply convoy nearby.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh, kiss your mother with that mouth.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Are they? That's what I was afraid of. spot for incoming hostiles being detected. No. Well, the hostage can be critical because I'm not trying to fight the... Oh, apparently I am. Never mind.
Hostage is needed. Detecting additional hostile contact.
Oh, I bet you are detecting. Okay. Let's think about what we were doing out there. Hey, what are you... How did you figure out how to come down here? Yeah, let's kill that thing.
Hostage health is critical.
Okay. Look at this guy.
Hostage is dead. All hostages are deceased. Serious trauma detected.
Ah, should stay down there.
Agent vital signs 0. Agent down.
Hold on, I can
Oh my
just
gosh.
select the... Oh, well, the castle's just right there. Hold on.
Died.
Yeah, that was too much stuff. What I did is I ventured too far. I should have did what I wanted to. I should have just stayed back. That's what I was thinking.
Hostile control point identified.
Oh, the Warhound's right next to you, too.
Yeah, I see that. But
Okay, I'm on my way. We can do this.
I'll wait till we get a bit closer and then I'll respawn.
Oh, don't see me. These JTF guys gotta be like, that was just a division agent that ran by. Why didn't he stop and help us? I gotta go. Boy, it is the mean streets of Philadelphia out here. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, but what was the XP before? That's what I don't know, I guess. I don't understand what the XP was before. Wait, where am I going? Oh, you're behind me.
Yeah.
And that's gone now. And that's going to there. Okay. Oh, well.
Oh, I shouldn't have gone, should I? Didn't realise that.
No, it doesn't matter, honestly. Now there's another Warhound. And another
I just
thing.
ran to other people.
So let's jump to the safe house.
I would, but I just ran to a public execution.
I was trying to avoid all that stuff.
Oh, I ran right in it. Oops.
Try to catch both these things right in the middle here. The fort gets to this level 4 control point. Oh, don't see me, guys.
Hostile supply convoy detected.
Perfect. All we have to do is put this right here. And take these guys out. Oh no! Oh, I did it now. Oh, we're in some trouble.
Detecting additional hostiles.
Oh, are you detecting some more hostiles? Like, I don't have enough coming? Oh, and you guys ran the wrong way. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Oh. God.
Okay. Don't come from that way. More hostiles incoming.
Oh my.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh, no you don't.
Manda. Oh, well, let me join you hospital.
Nope, get back around the corner. Okay,
Serious trauma detected.
that's one way to do it. There is another slightly cool way. Yeah, I know you're behind me. Oh, I didn't know you were behind me though. Oh, no, 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 no. Or you.
Vital signs critical.
Okay, Jane, I hope you're almost
Agent out of
back.
action.
Yeah, I'm always. Uh-oh. On your way. On your way.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Oh, good, 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 good.
Nearly there.
You might make it. Not gonna make it.
Agent vital signs 0.
Oh,
Oh, they
you
got
it,
me.
yeah. There you go.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
It worked though. It's still there. The only problem is, right now,
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
from there, okay, good, good, good. That I can handle.
Behind us.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Where did
Get
he
the
go?
mask covered in red.
Yeah, they're also coming from the control point.
Nearby.
Okay, let's see. Do not. About now.
Detecting additional
Oh! 99 speed, turn on the jets! Ah, son of a gun, I missed it.
Watch out. The king at me from that what's her name. Oh.
Okay. That. Cause they got a medic.
I don't know. I haven't seen one. I did too.
Hey, what's going on, Digital? Welcome to stream, brother. Oh no!
medical assistance needed.
That was not the
Agent incapacitated.
most opportune place to be. Yeah, don't come exactly to me. Like where that blue car is, maybe? Or that building, even? Yeah. Because the guys that got me were back. Nice. Oh. Okay, let's turn the tides of battle.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Yeah. Not today, guy. Not today.
An agent needs assistance.
What the heck? One shot.
Oh!
Critical.
But it was true.
No more armor kits for totes. Nice, we did it though.
Hostile supply convoy. Heavily armed.
Woo, we tigers. Hey, what's going on, McWayne? Welcome to the stream.
Hi, Wayne.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. An armor kit.
The truth doesn't think we are deranged. They call us monsters. But I say there's nothing more deranged and monstrous.
Now we'll take out that. Oh, there's another armor kit. Good to go. More armor
Reinforcements
kits.
incoming.
Did I get it? Okay. So many things to pick up out here. That's how many people we killed. Jane's in there fighting and I'm all running around collecting stuff. Okay. Get a job, NPC. Oh, you got a job. Apparently it's called shooting totes. Now, you guys don't get to use that gun anymore. Matter of fact, let me put my gun right there. No, yeah, head right for the mini. Oh, you're on our team. Never mind.
You're just gonna get shot.
I have been shooting that thing since it started driving, and then all of a sudden I just couldn't hit it. Like it just wouldn't die. It had no health left. Charlie, get out of here. I'm gonna run down there and help out.
Every car is on fire. I'd have to get inside the building, though.
Yeah.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Not through there, you're not. Maybe with the fire you will. Oh. Run right into the fire. That's very helpful.
What an idiot.
Come on, Rogues. Perfect time. I have no bullets.
Same here.
Supply room access unlocked.
No bullets. Hey, if you guys have not, what's going on, John? Welcome to the stream, brother. If you guys have not seen the brand new way that I am doing the thumbnails for the wrestling, you need to go check them out. You need to check out the 3. Matter of fact, it's made me start to go back and try to fix the thumbnails to the other seasons. It's a new technique we're using. But I think they look sharp. You know what's crazy? Like, I probably, in this kind of a world, I would probably feel more at home. As crazy as that sounds.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it looked like there was something up here to get. Must have been on the outside. See, right there. Oh, it's got to be on the outside of the door. Yeah.
Try and stop me. Let's go.
But yeah, I spent so much time. I spent over 5 years in Iraq, so like spent so much time in Iraq. When I would go back to Iraq, I would actually. That's what would feel like home. Took me a little while to realize that, but it was weird. So it wouldn't be one of those things like right away, all of a sudden, oh, this. But what's interesting about like this kind of a world, you have very few problems. When you take away all the stuff like, oh, how am I going to make the bills? You know, how am I going to pay the bills? How am I going to put food on the table? How am I going to... Now all you got to worry about, food, shelter, survival, right? 3 things. Gets rid of all the other problems. Oh my God, the internet's not... my YouTube subscription isn't, you know, I mean, like all of it's gone.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. It's a different way of doing things. You know what's crazy though? Like, I need a survivability build, right? But I won't use the shield. Like I'm just not a shield player. It's not nothing to do with anything. But here's what's funny. We can go. I can hear people fighting. Hold on.
Have you ever been in here? I don't. Never been. I've never been in this bit.
Let's see. What?
Oh, you have to. It's inside. But I've never noticed it before.
Yeah, I have been in there. Yeah. But not very often. There's a mission that brings you in here. It's a side mission where you have to open up some things. But yeah, I don't typically think about even coming in here.
Quite a few things to open, like there's water and food and that, you know.
But see, like, if you're not going to use, if you're like, oh, I'm not using a shield build, right? Let's jump over here and we'll go to this monument thing. And I'll show you guys my survivability build. I was going to get that, but I don't. Maybe we got time. Let's see if we can catch this thing before it disappears.
He said there's some shopping. I did this morning. I was out the house by
Hostile
9:30.
broadcast detected.
Go to the retail park. And it wasn't. I made like a little shopping list on my phone, and I didn't get. I got about 2 items out of the shopping list. Like adding things to the trolley, you know. I spent £27.
Yeah, what does everybody think? What's that?
Sorry.
No,
I was looking
no.
for a washing line. I was looking for a washing line because the washing line snapped the other day when I was getting the washing in. I had to rewash my washing. And I didn't have any. I was going to find pegs. Because I need to get pegs as well. Sorry, that's just something random.
Yeah.
To tell you. Right, I'm here now.
What does everybody in England think about
Hostile
King
broadcast picked
Charles?
up.
To be honest, well, it's. I mean, I like the royal family, but I actually didn't. I missed the actual coronation of the royal family, but I can always watch it on there. Still, they've got it on BBC, the news thing, you know, to really watch it. But yeah,
Or take your chances and be
a
forgotten.
lot of people don't like them for some reason.
Yeah, but I think it's like I think you've got like the King Charles aspect of it, like the guy, you know, him as a person. But then you have the difference between a king and a queen. Like there's that aspect of it.
Yeah.
What are you doing, guy?
There's
Fight
the-
me. These guys, come out of this thing over here. Good, good. Guys, I'm here. I'm right here.
Unloading on target.
You
Yeah.
are mine.
Don't punch me, but shoot me.
We're being flanked.
Son of a bitch.
Progress halted.
Yeah, I'm not too
Required.
I'm not supposed to on Camilla. I like Prince Charles.
Agent incapacitated.
I know it's got to be. That's got to be different too. By the time
Yeah.
that guy shot me, it didn't drop the stuff.
Either way, it's time to make a decision. Stand with us, or face the consequences.
You have to run. There you go, that one. Right, I'll get the key.
Access key detected.
It's time to face reality. Only the true sons are willing to do what needs to be done. There are others out there trying to...
Progress resumed.
So part of this build is like you got to be shooting. I don't know why it's not working right now. I don't understand.
Sorry. I was shooting on him and he still fired his his rocket launcher at you.
This build, I've been able to
Agent needs assistance.
walk out of the room and come back and still be alive.
Agent killed.
So I don't get what's going on with my build.
There's more people coming in. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, it's already 8 o'clock. Yeah. Me too.
Hostile control point identified.
Right.
Manual
Oh,
override required.
you missed me.
Yeah. Oh. Well, I died, and so I was gonna like respawn and then jump out back over, and but it's I don't know. It's one of those things. The not a big payoff for that.
This one came to the UK and asked, she would look confused when he asked to look up digital dogs and me and the other TSW. That's funny. Which part of the UK did she go to, Rachel? Don't we just stay here until you get back? Is it thingies? Or do you need to get off?
Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna jump off. Yeah, you can jump over if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, if it was a big thing, like we'd definitely finish it. But it's just, I don't understand what's wrong with this build though. Something's not right. Oh, I know what's not right. That's interesting. Why would I have done that? I'm gonna have to go back and relook at this whole thing now. Something's missing from this build. Yeah, I used to be able to just walk out without anything, without a hive, without anything. Hmm. Let me read what I've got on my Intimidate. I need that. You need Adrenaline Rush, yep. Then the Catharsis Mask. Taking damage stacks a cap, and then each stack taking damage build
Oh, is that in
stacks.
London then? Angel, Westminster. That's like 5-hour drive for us to there.
Yeah, of all the places I've been, I've never been in England.
Yeah, I think it was about 5 hours. I know from where I live to Scotland, it's 5 hours as well. So I think, and London's opposite, yeah, the opposite way, obviously. Yeah, because I'm in the northwest, and obviously London south. Yeah, I think it's about 5 hours, maybe longer. Not too sure. I've never been to London. I'd like to go, but Craig's like, it's too expensive. I'd love to go to London.
Sometime I got to write these things down, like complete 30 hours of service in the summit. And I'm at 15. I don't know. I don't know if we're ever going to make that one. Complete all the summit challenges at least once. I've done 12 of 30. Operation Iron Horse commendations completed. Oh, commendations. I was like, not runs. I'm missing 3 commendations from Iron Horse? That's weird.
Angel. Sorry, I was reading what Angel written on the chat. He wants to come to London so we can hear the people call him a wanker. You get that around here.
There are still 2 keener things. One I haven't even found. One I just haven't picked up. 2 keener comms I haven't picked up. It's still a JTF. One I haven't even found.
Yeah, I was looking at those before. Weird, isn't it? How that's like it's there, but it's not actually. You can't. Well, actually, if you click on it, it says stop tracking it, but it won't stop tracking it. But it's not showing up on the map, if you know what I mean. Unless
Yeah.
because that's in New York.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I've got most of everything, but there's like some things we're just missing. So there's obviously places on this map I haven't been. How am I missing an echo? Oh, I'm missing all kinds of echoes. That one I don't get, but okay. Okay, before we leave, we're going to find this. Oh, hold on. There's also a relic. I'm missing 1 relic.
Hostile control point
It's
detected.
saying on my screen now collectible. Have you just marked one, have you?
Yeah, I marked this one right
Yeah.
here.
Or maybe I
jump
haven't
over.
got that one then. Yeah, I mustn't have it either, because it's showing on my map.
So let's
I'm going to go get that.
jump to the safe house and go see it. And then I'm just missing 1 relic. It's hard to believe that after almost 2,000 hours in this game, I'm still missing like things that I haven't even discovered. You know what I mean? Like, which means I haven't run close enough to it.
Yeah. Oh, well, wasn't it there though, what am I doing the control point? So why hasn't it shown up before?
Maybe that's what we'll have to do. We'll just do a stream where we just pick things that you haven't got and I haven't got, and we just run around collecting things.
Hmm.
Some things, like the Keener things, I bet you the Keener comms are inside that last mission that you have to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, but there's one at the very end when you kill them, isn't there? There's one in that area. Like, I think it's to the right hand side. Like, that area where you kill them.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Weird. Never been in here.
That's just gone off my screen. So. Where are you?
Yeah, I've never been.
What? I can't get inside? How did you get in there?
It's right here. Like, come to me.
Ah. I could go around in a circle. Oh, was it here? This thing? I must have got it then.
It was right here.
As soon as you collected it.
It's this picture that said thief.
So as soon as you collected it, it went off my screen. I see. Well, already out there, yeah.
But that's crazy. Like, there's just, there's little things like this one little area where you've run past this thing 100 times, and even though it's got like a light on it, it just doesn't. Like, I would just run. I just wouldn't have thought that there would be something in there. You know what I mean? It looks like to me it'd be this. Like it'd just be an open thing where you run through it. Now we're in this area. But that means that in some of this stuff, like this progression stuff, like I haven't run close enough in some of these collectibles, to find them.
Yeah. Angel said I should do a live stream. So, do you mean where I live? Do you mean, Angel? Or not to say where I actually live around or anything, in case somebody comes and goes, oh, Jane lives there, it's burglar.
That would be interesting, you know what I mean? The only thing, though, that's scary about that, like, the bigger you get, like, let's say it ends up becoming where, we've got, like, a lot more subscribers and a lot more of this. People will actually, like, take that, they will find that video and then find a way to find you.
Yeah.
Now, in my case, I wouldn't do that. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like, where they're like,
I could do, like, pictures and share them on Photos, Discord, in, like, the chat thing.
Yeah.
I could do pictures, couldn't I?
Yeah.
I could do it that way. I just want to, well, I mean, even if I would do videos, I wouldn't do it, like, in where I live. I'd do it surrounding areas. But
yeah.
I think pictures would be okay.
Yeah, I think, well, as long as it wasn't where, like, this is my block. Oh, don't do that. You know what I mean? But if you went out away from the house and you're like, hey, because, like, I tell people I live in Huntsville, like, good luck finding me. And then if you find me, that might not have been the thing you wanted to do. You know, where people get weird and they're like, oh. Like there was a, just a thing that's going on right now. There was a WWE star where a guy showed up to an event, somehow got backstage, and his whole thing, he was going to kidnap one of the female wrestlers.
What?
Sonya Deville.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so he stayed, he was like hiding and like stayed after the match, and it almost worked, you know. And so now he's going to be in prison, but because he got caught. But you know, it's the stuff like that where, you know, if I showed places, I wouldn't show places I'd normally go. Like maybe I end up there someday, but like I would show, like in my area, we have a, you know, NASA's big.
Historic places and
yeah, I'd go show like the NASA
like
place and where the mall is and stuff like that. Like, you know, this is what our malls look like, or this is what the mall here looks like, or, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, I think that would be fine. But you know, there was a streamer.
That's a good idea.
God, what is her name? Call Me Cat. Apparently, she had a stalker. And she had done a video of like, hey, this is my new house. This is kind of where I'm living and stuff, right? Seems pretty harmless. But out of the window, one of the windows were open. And so you could see out the window. And it showed just part of her block. And somehow somebody tracked her down using Google Maps. And was stalking her. Yeah, that's what I mean. That stuff's scary. Like, you could show your house. As long as it wasn't the outside and all the windows were closed, so there was no reference points, right? That would be something. But I've heard that people too, that might not even be okay, because I've heard people too use like Zillow. And then they search all the houses in the area until they find the one house that kind of looks like yours. Now, most of the houses, like there's multiple houses that look similar in multiple different areas. So, you know what I mean? That would be a stretch, but you never know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the dangerous
like,
part.
You know, it's like when you're using certain apps as well on your phone, and you've got your location on. Sometimes it asks you to allow that app to follow you where you go and things like that. I'm like, no, just in case somebody either hacks into the phone or that app does something. You know, I'm quite wary of that. I won't put my location on if I'm looking at.
Yeah.
It's like a website or, you know, an app. So it's kind of off. Don't allow it.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. Well, that's like I tell people, I'm like, hey, if you come in the area, let me know. You know, we'll stop somewhere and get a drink. First time I meet you, we're not coming to my house. You know what I mean? Like, you go out to the bar, and have some drinks, and hang out, and have a good time.
But I say there's nothing more deranged and monstrous than tearing a child from its family and leaving it to die.
But still, at the end of the day, like, you don't exactly know people. I did figure out one of the things with this build that works more against elites. Like red bars and purple bars seem to be like a real threat. You know? But I have protection, like damage against elites. Like this purple bar is tearing me up, that red bar tearing me up right now.
You got the K and I'll press the button.
Yeah. Get it from just getting him. Because I can't take shots from him. There's a yellow guy running around. I can take shots from him all day. Okay, got it?
Yeah.
But see, like this yellow bar right here, I have so much damage against elites. Look, he barely even moves the needle. It's like I'm...
You're not in.
So yeah, on the harder content,
Manual override required.
like these guys, like the purple guy, that's the danger to me. This yellow bar,
He's just chuckle.
like he can't hurt me. You try to hit me, buddy. What you doing? See, look, he's not even moving the needle. So that's what it was. Like when I went and found those random convoys, there was 2 reds and a couple purples, right?
Yeah.
So
We've all lost something of ourselves.
Yeah, it sounds good, that Angel. And I was waiting anyway.
We've come so far, and if we keep on going, I'm confident that better things are just around the corner.
no, I don't like you know, people be like, oh, you used a shield, you're trash. That is not me. I just don't like using like it's just not my play style. You know what I mean? I love playing in a group where somebody's using the shield like that. I don't mind at all. Like you can, I'm just not gonna use the shield. It's not because I think it's like easy or hard.
I only use that. Yeah, I only use that in the Dark Zone.
Yeah. Yeah, and I try the shield in the Dark Zone too, but then what I find is like they just melt through the shield anyway, so it doesn't do me any good. Very few times does the shield ever help me out.
True, yeah.
But yeah, in that case, I'll try to use it.
I bet it is. What those three.
But I will use your shield. Like if Jane had like the big shield out, I'd be right on her, the backside, like using the shield, just like I do this, like right off of here. I'd be keeping this in between me and the person, and then firing over her shoulder, you know. So yeah, I've got zero problem with people using shield. It's just I can't. I'm not good at it. So, all right, guys, that is going to do it for today. Remember, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any time we go live. Share the video, and we will catch all of you guys in the next one.
Bye, guys and girls.
Peace.